Hi, Instagram. It's me. I'm Amanda. You know who I am. But this is my friend John.
Hi.
John is a paramedic. Look at that. And John is here because John is working with an amazing team on an amazing project that is needing a little boost right now as the cold weather sets in.
We got a lot of snow yesterday.
Too much
Way too much.
is bad.
So my name's John Sylvester. I work as a paramedic for Hennepin EMS here in Minneapolis. Downtown Minneapolis, we're connected to the Level 1 Trauma Center downtown, HCMC. We're also the state's only safety net hospital facility, so we are the hospital of last resort for obviously some of the poorest and most vulnerable people in the entire region, actually. Every year at this time, we collect new high-quality winter socks, hats, and gloves for the unsheltered patients that we see. Now that it's starting to get cold,
Really cold.
really cold. We see a tremendous amount of cold weather foot injuries, both frostbite and trench foot. These injuries result in an ambulance ride, an ER visit, a hospital stay, oftentimes dramatic surgeries like amputations, and stints in rehab. And many of these folks walk constantly around the city to get food, shelter, medical care, services, whatever. And so these can be really life-altering and debilitating. And all we need to prevent all of this is a nice, high-quality pair of winter socks. And so that's what we collect. We give them out in the ambulance. We give them out through the ER. We give them out through our social service partners, the street outreach teams that we work with every day. But we need people to donate those to us.
So how do we get you socks, hats, gloves, other warming items?
It's super duper easy.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
We use a Target registry and an Amazon wish list, and everything's already on the list for you. Just click our link, hennepinhealthcare.org/socks, and click on what you want, and it sends directly to us. We process that in-house, and it gets right onto the street. There's no middle person. It's literally just us giving to people that we see every day.
Direct giving, which is like our favorite thing.
It's our favorite thing.
This is mutual aid.
Yes.
And through the power of editing, I'm assuming my partner Bill will be able to show you that link under my fingers on the bottom of the screen. And you're also watching this on Instagram, so that link will also be in my bio, which might be in this corner or somewhere over here. When you click on your Instagram, the link to these wish lists will be in my bio. There's also, on either this post or a previous post, some really amazing photos of previous years where you have collected a massive amount of winter gear to hand out to patients. So talk to me a little bit about the success of the program previously and kind of where you guys are at right now in terms of, comparing last year to this year. Because from what I understand, when you talked to me the other day, things are a little behind right now, which is understandable because a lot of people are struggling during COVID. But I think a lot of us can tap into our networks and send some socks. So talk to me about what the goals are and kind of where you landed last year.
So last year we hit 30,000 donations.
Amazing.
And it kind of exploded. And we were sending things out to, like Catholic Charities, the big shelter organizations, in like pallets, basically, right? And that's a huge impact. What we realized was that our impact can be better felt in targeted, localized giving, right? It's amazing to send a truck full of winter socks to a large organization in a warehouse, right? But the way that this can maximize for us is by relationship building. So I need to be able to go to the street outreach worker with Streetworks who works on the trains on Wednesday night and say, here's this bin full of stuff.
Take it.
Let me know what you need. You know what I mean? Let's build a relationship. Let me come out with you, and help hand this stuff out. Let me get on the train. Let me physically treat people, that sort of thing as a paramedic. And so that targeted giving, if we can get 10,000 individual donations by the end of the month, that targeted giving can be fulfilled for the entire winter. So we can cover what we need and support the social organizations that we need to support through that targeted giving. So we're looking for 10,000, and right now we're at about 1,200. So we got a little ways to go.
We can do that. We can close that gap. And I mean, as we know, and I mean, you know this very well, working in this industry for so long, this is the very beginning of our dangerously cold season in Minnesota. And in Minnesota, that season lasts a long time. So this is an ongoing need, and folks who need these items now, there will be plenty more who need them in January when we typically hit a winter, like a polar vortex, where temperatures without a wind chill reach negative 20 degrees.
Yep.
And so to keep people safe and make sure that they have exactly what they need, we just got to head to that wish list and get this stuff fulfilled.
Absolutely.
So I'm hoping that you will join me, and you will join John, and you will join lots of other Minnesotans, even if you're not in Minnesota, to come together, pool our resources, and get these wish lists fulfilled so that we can make sure people are warm. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by my basement today.
That's a gorgeous basement.
It's not. It's just a basement. But that's very kind of you to say. You're fabulous.
You're the best.
Thank you so much.
You're the best. Thank you so much.
We did it!
I thought that was great.
Can you actually put a little banner on the bottom?
No. My program, you have to get the pro version.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding.
Okay, I was like, you're...